Okay, so we're back for the other side, page 324 of lesson 162. We're going to be doing some clocks. What time does the first yellow clock say? Well, the long hand is all the way around to the other side. The small hand looks like it's pointing to the 2, but it's not quite to the 2 yet. So it's still 1 o'clock. And how many minutes pass? Well, we're getting really close to 2. When the long hand is on the 9, that represents 45 minutes. So it's 1:45. The next clock, the short hand is pointed to the 5, and the long hand is a little bit past the 2. Okay, so now guys, we're talking single minutes. We're not doing 5s or half past. We're doing 1 single minute at a time. So it's 5 o'clock. And then if you look at the minute, or the minute hand, it's going right out to that tiny little line past the 10, which is 1. Why did I put 2 zeros? That was not what I meant to do. So it's 5:10 plus that 1 minute. It's 5:11. All right, the next clock. Well, we can tell that the hour hand is past the 3, not past the 4 yet. And then it's 5, 10, 15, 20. But that minute hand is past the 20. And I think it's 2 minutes past, although I can't say for sure because I don't have my... Oh yeah, definitely 2 minutes past. So it's 3:22. All right, the next clock, it's a little after 5, not past the 6 yet, so we know the hour is 5, and then we're going to go, starting with the 1, we count by 5s, so it's 5:05, 5:10, and then, let's see, I think it's 3 lines past the 10. Let's see how, yeah, right there. So it's 5:13. 10 plus those 3 little minutes, 13. The next clock is, the hour is 7, the short hand is a little past the 7, and the minute hand, I believe, is 4 past the 10. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would be 10:14. I'm sorry, 7:14. It's not quite to the 5, so it's not 15 minutes past yet. It's 14 minutes past. All right, the next clock. It's so close to 5 o'clock, you're going to think that short hour hand is pointing to the 5, but it is not. It is pointing to the 5, but it's not 5 o'clock yet. So it's still in the 4 o'clock hour. How many minutes are past the 4 o'clock hour? Well, 11 is 55 minutes. But now we have to add these tiny little single minutes. So 56, 57, 58, 59. It's so close to 5 o'clock, 1 minute away. It's 4:59. All right, the next clock is 12. The hour hand is past the 12, but not to the 1 yet. And then we get down to the 7, which is 35, and we have to add, let's see where this goes. I think this is to the 31, or 36, because 35 plus 1 is 36. So that one is 12:36. The next clock, the hour hand or the short hand, is past the 8. And the minute hand is past the 15 by, let's see, 16, 17. I believe it's 8:17. All right, next row. The short hand is past the 9, so it's in the 9 o'clock hour. And then we go 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. It is 9:18. And then the next one is the shorthand is past the 6, so we're in the 6 o'clock hour. And we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 31, 32. So it's 6:32. The next clock, again, tricky because it's so close to the 6, but it's still in the 5 o'clock hour. It's just that we're almost getting to the 6 o'clock hour. So we have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53. It's 5:53. And finally, the last clock, it's in the 2 o'clock hour. It's between 2 and 3. And the 9 represents 45 minutes. So let's go to the 9 because the longhand is between the 9 and the 10. And then we'll add on the additional minutes. So 45, 46, 47, 48, 49. It's 2:49. All right, guys, that's the first time you did that. So hopefully you'll get the hang of it. You have to use your good vision and count those tiny little lines, which is hard for Mrs. P's. All right, now you have to set the clock hand. So it's 11:03. So let's make our small hand point to the 11. And then our long hand has to go, the 12 would be 11 o'clock, but we have to go 3 minutes past. So 1, 2, 3. So we're going to draw our minute hand out to the 3. There we go. All right, 9:27. Our shorthand will go to the 9, and our long hand will go down to the 20, which is 4, or 25 actually, and then we have to add 2 more. 25, 26, 27. So let's draw our line to the 27. All right, and last one, 2. So you know what, that 9 line should have gone closer, like a little past the 9. Sorry, I didn't think about that. So 2:18, this hour hand is going to go a little past the 2, and we need 18 minutes. So 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18. So we're going to take our long hand over to the 18. All right, and now you are done with a lot of clocks. I hope you guys have an awesome day today. I hope it's beautiful for you, and I hope you get your work done diligently so you can go out and enjoy the beautiful sun.